Ah. Hello, ladies. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However...
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable. Wait a minute. Nah, never mind.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. Toko together with those other two, quite a combination. Dots.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two other people who have muscles where their brain should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
How rude. Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Geez, I can't believe she just ran off. Do you think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh, yeah, good point. They're like water and oil. Anyway, it'd be weird if they did get along. Don't want to go to the store. Do I want to go here? No. Do I want to go? No, I don't want to go that way, I don't think. Then this open door means something. Mondo. Mondo, what are you doing?
What?
Trying to find a way out. I figured I'd give it another shot.
This
There's gotta be a way to bust this thing open.
Hell yeah.
But I suck at thinking stuff up, so I guess I'll let you guys figure it out.
Hey, damn it.
Once it's time to act, though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. That's strange. Wow, sounds like we can really count on you.
I mean, seriously?
Man, what the hell is with this metal hatch thing? It's really on there, that's for damn sure. Anyway, there's nothing to do around here. Gonna freaking die of boredom. And being stuck in here is keeping me from racing towards my dream, too.
Hey,
Your dream?
Yeah!
Yeah, to become a musician. You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century, right here.
How cool is that?
God, I feel so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity. Dots. Dreams. Did you say something? Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Come on, let's go. Beep, beep. Yeah, I guess there's nothing here. Maybe I do need to go back. I guess. Oh? Makoto? You're looking for the door to the gym, this isn't it. Oh! I already found the door to the gym though, didn't I? Did I not already go to that? And it was locked? Never mind. No. Don't even. I don't know. Never learned how to read.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Sword. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and got that gold stuff all over my hands. It's a trap. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. Just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
Huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. What is that? What is this? It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Oh! Dos! The gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? A plaque? I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like anything you'd put in a high school gym. Gah! Gonna be rich. Rich. I don't think there shouldn't be anything. Okay. Dots. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. I have that problem every conversation I ever have.
sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Dots.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Yes! Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday, I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. Dots. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see,
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
oh no,
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun.
but
That's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
but that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. This wonderful day has come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get to where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see,
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka,
why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped in here, this way. The dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mild, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Dots. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? Dots. So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how'd it happen so fast? It's almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. My sword! The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. That's lovely. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. Don't really feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend your time with fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from Mono Machine in the school store, early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk to a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then Sayaka Mizono. Free time! Get me out of here. Yes. Huh. I'll talk to this lady.
Aww.
Getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. I want to get out of here. In here? That was like the most pointless conversation I've had, I think. Everyone's working hard to try and find an exit, are they not? Mm-hmm. Good luck with that. I have no interest in such menial labor. Menial labor. Yes. I gotta be honest, I think you're gonna die soon. So I don't really care to talk to you. Ah. More rooms. Oh no, this is oh! It's a circle. I guess kind of a circle. Hello?
Why?
Why is Hope's Peak Academy like this? Very bizarre. Indeed. Do I remember how to get out of here? Oh. Bless myself. Anyone out here? No. Is there anyone anywhere? Does everyone run away? Nobody's in here. That's interesting. Anybody in here? See a bunch of dodgeballs? No one's in here. I can't observe any of this stuff. I really want to smash that camera, but if I break it, Monokuma will break me. So I'll just have to try and ignore it. That's probably for the best. Yes. Reverse. Yes. Oh, where'd you come from? Strange man, you're very tall. Hello there. Listen, who are you again? I apologize for my poor memory. It's just so hard to remember things that I don't care about. You bitch. I hope you die soon too. By my hands. Nobody? Nobody? Nobody is here. Yes. Give it a shot. Can I get bad things? Are there 2 points? What is that? That one man had no legs. That man had no legs. What is that? What is that? That looked like a worm. What is that? I should probably get going. Go where? Where am I going? Here? Oh, it's the guy with the hair. Hold on, what's the button to... Frick, look at my stuff. I just found it. Like... X. What are these objects that I've gotten? Oh, I can't believe I have to sit here and go through all these. Why would I get stuff at the very bottom of the list? Millennium Prize problems. That's not it. Bojobo dolls? Made from seeds. Made from seeds and coconut fiber. These are used in Buddhist prayers. You determine your wish based on how you position the arms and the legs. That one's intestines are hanging out. Its intestines are hanging out. Novelist fountain pen. Okay, so that one's not bad. It once belonged to a late great novelist. They say the writer's soul is stilled within the pen, and any user can write 1 sentence. Oh, user can only write 1 sentence. I have become something not human. That's lovely. Kinda busy here, man, looking for an exit. Does that sound convincing? I'm totally just slacking off. I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. This man. Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe she's in her room? Question mark? Guess I'll try. The game did tell me to, like, talk to her. Ding dong.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. I mean, yeah, no one else is really talking to me. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. Girl, I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. What do I have to give her? A pin that holds someone's soul? Voodoo dolls? No, I don't think those are good presents. Makoto, do you think you could make time for the 2 of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? It's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're here with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. Really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me. But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Well, if it's a huge bird, I don't think it's a sparrow. Could have been a crane or a heron. Maybe. Let me Google some birds. If I remember right, cranes and herons are similar, aren't they? Not how you spell bird. Mine is. Crane, which one's the bigger one? Yeah, they look pretty similar. Yeah, definitely not a sparrow. That's... Do cranes like ponds? Yeah. Do herons like ponds? No, you know what? I think it's a heron. Or not a heron, a crane. I think it's a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. Yes, I'm so smart. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. It's foreshadowing. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Child, what do you want from me? I don't want to go out in the cold. Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at the train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find a way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Okay. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You've just unlocked the skill, Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Thanks, game. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Oh?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
How the hell would this school get that sort of reputation? If no one leaves. I don't get it. Got rich people watching. Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. Sure, buddy. As my eyelids begin to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. No way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here. There's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Dots. Ooh. The killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, have some hope of escape. Hoo-hoo-hoo. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Excitement.
I didn't think it'd begun yet, because no one has died yet.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
No. Not here for it. Morning has come. What should I do today? Free time! Oh. I don't know why I've been sitting here thinking that was a camera sitting on the ground. I know there's a lint roller there. Oh, wait. Google? Jeez. Alright, who's alive? Who's awake? Is someone dead yet? What is this? Trash. Oh? Oh! Why did they walk like that? What is that? There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Oh, but I got money! Yay! I can't get inside. The gate's in the way. Click the button. Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. It gives me money, apparently. Is there another switch over here that does the same? No? There's a very slim door. Oh, this is well. Oh well. Ah! You too. You, man? I'm gonna talk to you first. Hello, did you need something? Yeah, I like her, she's cool.
So then,
I just got done exercising. Now would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit? Sure! Sakura and I sat down for tea and a calm, relaxing conversation. Sakura and I grow a little closer today. No. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of. Yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's also that I can get stronger after all. And I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I have been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. That's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline and then fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, a strong ground game, that can only be... Fuck, man, I don't know. I don't know any of these. I don't... Man, I played video games as a child. I did not do any sort of sport activities. Martial arts is grappling. Huh? You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
of course.
That's right! Yeah! It's intuition. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. For sure. But aren't you already the best?
Well,
No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Is it your dad? Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? That's... Maybe I'll tell you about it another time if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? Sakura's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! Thanks, game! I headed back to my room for a little while. That's it? I only got to talk to one person? One? Uno más! Por favor? There's still lots of time left in the day. I don't really feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. So is that basically more free time? Did I get to walk around for more free time? Why did it bring me here? I have to rest after talking to each person. Why do you look shocked? I don't know. Oh, now you're smiling. Out for a walk, Makoto? I wouldn't mind if you invited me along. I guess. Okay, let's go for a walk. I think it'll help cheer both of us up. I'm fine. Zen. I enjoyed a long, leisurely walk with Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. No! I clicked the wrong button! Yeah, I'm sure. I don't have anything good. Listen, may I ask you just one question? So polite again, what's going on? And so polite again, I'd like to ask, do you have a girlfriend? No, but I feel like I'm about to. What? That's like way out of nowhere. Huh? Are you embarrassed? Does that mean you do? No, I don't. A girlfriend, not at all.
Listen.
Didn't you at least have a crush on someone? Just wait a second. What's going on here? Why are you asking all these questions? I was just curious, so I thought I'd ask. Is that bad? It's not that it's bad. But it's only natural I'd be curious, right? Because we're because we're classmates, going through the same thing together. Classmates. Although that's not all there is to it. You and I are more than just classmates. More than that, we're friends. We've been friends since middle school in a way. That's true. That is not true. We didn't talk in middle school. You said it yourself. Yeah, we're friends. Of course. Dots. So aren't you going to ask me? Huh? What?
Listen.
No, not what. Aren't you going to ask if I have a boyfriend or not? I mean, it's not like I don't want to know. Of course I want to know. You're really popular, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
Oh no!
Nope, I definitely don't. See, child, this is her putting herself out there because she would like for you to instigate something in between the two of you. That's how this works. The truth is, I'm way too busy for things like that. But not for you. Then, do you have a crush on someone? I wonder it's you. Makoto. Let's just say there's someone I'm interested in. Sayaka stared straight into my eyes. I could swear her cheeks were tinged with red. Wait, me? Oh, at least he put it together. But I need to put those feelings aside for now. Getting out of here is all that matters, and she's willing to kill me to do it. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
Let's get out of here together, Makoto. No matter what. Please don't turn your back on me, okay? Of course. I would never turn my back on you. I want you to know something, Makoto, and I want you to know that I mean it. I can't fake my feelings.
that's good.
I'm really glad you're here. When she smiled at me like that, I could feel my entire body filling with power. About to go Super Saiyan. It was like her smile was a source of pure energy. My friendship with her is my one source of courage. My bond with her makes me stronger. So I'll have to do my best in here. For myself and for Sayaka. I'm so happy you're going to do your best for me. What? You heard me?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Bull.
Okay.
I just have really good intuition. But is that really what you were thinking? Well. Anyway, let's just help each other out and get out of here no matter what it takes. We murder together. I'm gonna do my best for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. We need to work together and do our best. Hee. I'm gonna do my best. I carved those words into the walls of my soul. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Thanks, game. After vowing to Sayaka to give it my all, I went back into my room. Wish this would stop. Oh. Nighttime? I talked to 2 people.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I talked to 2 people all day. All day. The 3rd day here has already come to an end. When will I? No. When are we going to get out of here? There's statistically only about half of you, but I think it's going to be less than that. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, unless it's in a body bag. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spend their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or a breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Oh. Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later, I'm awake.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
I feel like you're messing with the time.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I feel like you definitely are. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Gah. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind. Oh. The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. I hope I'm wearing pants.
Hey!
Ah! Kiyotaka! A fantastic morning, isn't it? Tataka. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Sir, that is unnecessary. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall, as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
Hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. Dots. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all really need to come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after this morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please, head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. I think that's a pretty good idea. Maybe make it have so that way I have more than 2 conversations in a full day. So I think that was kind of nonsense. What are you doing here, creepy? Dots. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? Why did she blush? What was that smile? I have so many questions. If Amazon don't leave me alone, I don't have money for you. Alright, I guess I'll talk to you to get this show on the road. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
It's been a while for me, too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Why are those two being so weird? Oh my god. Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out, or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Do
Oof.
you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are. What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend? What? A murderous fiend, Chihiro? Do you have some idea who might be behind all of this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have. Thanks,
You know?
President. I don't know. Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left behind at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, like, 10 people would be totally insane. Dots. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, it's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely positively, 100%, without a doubt, gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Help?
Cause, I mean...
Why are you scared by that? We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Oh.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys...
Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a fool, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think, yes. Ding, 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 I figured it out.
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here, right place. Oh, right. All the mystery ingredients are here, right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there's one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? By the way, there's something I want to show you
You
guys.
son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all.
Fascinating.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why me? Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Dots. Are you planning to try and kill me? Is that what this is? Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks, I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing, then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo's totally dependable or completely terrible. I'm in the same boat. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? There must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place to set up to watch DVDs, then laundry, of course. No, I don't know. What is this? I want to know what what rooms are. It's definitely not the laboratories. Huh. Maybe it's a classroom? Not in here. I knew that. AV room! Who would have thunk it? Look at this box. What is it? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be a video for each of us, he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her, I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Oh? Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. Sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Ah! I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. 'Cause what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh? This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to the monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hold on.
Yeah, no way that's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now she was totally calm. I see, so this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each
Do
other.
you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma wants. Or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all just need to calm down. Okay then, maybe we should all start by just talking. Maybe if we all talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? Wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey Sayaka? Dots. What was in your video, Sayaka? Dots.
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Dots. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't have to all have to stick around together,
I
right?
hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Let me out of here! Yeah! Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. I would think she would have went to her room, right? That's what I would have guessed. Hello, ma'am. Maybe Sayaka's in her room? Dots. Sayaka? Nope. She in? Oh, hello. Excuse me. Trash? No, I knew she wouldn't be in here. I don't know why I wanted to check in here. Maybe she's in the ladies' room? What? You can knock on the door. She's probably in the actual school. But I'm still gonna check everywhere here first, I think. What is that? Some magazines lying around, probably to kill time while you're waiting on your laundry. What is that? Oh, drink machine. Is she in a classroom? This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. Okay. Oh! I found her. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or... no. She didn't have any expression at all. I don't know, she looks pretty scared to me, dude. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had all been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake, because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? Dots. So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh. That you'll help me get out. No matter what it takes.
Makoto.
Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant, after all. Dots.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going.
I
I can get through this as long as you're here with
Because
me.
I'm your assistant.
Like you said. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask?
Yes.
Your flagpole! Oh my god. Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join it. Oh, you pervert! Damn it, well if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. Ah, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out my pristine, pure, white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. What the fuck? I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power and let it go with everything I had. Gooba! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner by the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. Dots. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you just want to head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should go get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now, on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? Dots. I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Dots. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Dots. More dots. More dots. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Yoo-hoo! Pick some a blowout!
Sorry.
Oh. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? It's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It's so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made
I
me
was
tense
so
up.
scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside, but there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, It makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then... Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But 2 people sharing one room is, you know... Oh geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. Obviously it did. It's not even that I minded the idea, but... dots. If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, concern you? That's fine, I trust you. In that case, then.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too. Oh, that's right, we'll have to trade keys.
like
Again?
I said, I'm psychic.
Dots. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay. Well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There's no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed in Sayaka's room. Oh, it's pink! That's cute. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. That's a bit strange. Money! There's something specific I'm supposed to be looking for here. It's officially nighttime. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find one in here too. If I remember right, all the girls have private bathrooms, have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. Should probably go to bed soon. So I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed. A pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. A bit strange. Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer, asthma-inducing air pollution, and of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals, practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Okay.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. I can believe that. Good
Hey,
morning.
Makoto.
I suppose I'm early. Figured everyone who'd arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. The ones who showed up a little late.
Yo,
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning. You still have makeup in here?
Well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. That's a bit TMI. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. Finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
my bad, my bad.
Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
Is it so awful to be late?
Yo,
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. That's a good excuse. I believe it. Don't care about time or other people in general. They the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Except for one person. At least that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. Byakuya? I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late,
What?
what's going on? Did something happen?
Yo,
Come in, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise? I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Oh! What the fuck? The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Better check the bathroom. Oh no. Let's take a look inside. Oh! It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way in through my eyes and buried itself into my brain. And then, dots. Everything went black. To survive. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I had seen before. Dots. You're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well.
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Dots. The deep dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had to reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Ho 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 ho.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You really think it's that easy? You can't just kill someone and what's on out of here.
Hey,
You're
come
super
on
naive.
now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. This is what you were talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Well, to put it simply, it's execution. Huh? Execution?
what?
By execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all of your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure you keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Wait, hold on a second.
What are you talking
You're freaking insane, you know that? Hmm? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it. Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why'd I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I don't know, they're in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil's standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it's more of a waddle. But then...
Are you
Huh?
enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Oh.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
Huh?
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
Oh my god. What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It's the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been her friend, was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. She went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been waiting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help in your search for the Blackened. The little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it
Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. There's more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even if such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now is no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous results as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right, we need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. That's what it takes to survive, and that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this.